Hey everybody, Marcy from Texas. I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. It's kind of gloomy here in Houston. There's been a storm coming through and oh boy, we've got standing water everywhere. It's still raining, but you know what? That's okay. The drought that we had a few years back, I promised the Lord I was never going to complain about the rain again. And I don't. Now, occasionally I will say, Lord, could you skip my house for a few days? But I don't complain. I just ask him to skip my house for a few days. So anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about a morning ritual. And yes, I know how I spelled it. But, you know, you need to have rituals in your life in order to be as successful as you can be. People who don't have a morning ritual, it kind of doesn't, I don't know. When I don't do my morning ritual, my day just doesn't go right. It's like I have allowed that day to control what I do instead of me controlling what I do. So my morning ritual consists of several things. It consists of some Bible study, some prayer time, listening or reading the God Memorandum, which I may cover at another time. It also includes writing down 3 things that I'm grateful for, some gratitudes. Another thing that I do, though, is SMART goals. SMART goals, most people have heard about SMART goals. But I think I'm going to show you a little something that may be a little new to you about it. So I have this journal. It's a full-size journal. Doesn't have to be hardcover. Mine just happens to be. And I like purple, so mine's purple. At the back of my journal, I started making a list of 100 goals. They don't have to be written as SMART goals. Just 100 things that I want to accomplish. Whether it's to redecorate the living room or get new cabinets and new countertops in the kitchen, lose weight, get an advanced degree, get the property fenced, be able to hire somebody to mow the lawn so that we don't have to mow 3 acres a week. Things like that. Just 100 things, and they don't have to be written as SMART goals. Just things that you want to do. Take to Hawaii, take a cruise. It could be something simple, like go through the clothes you haven't worn in a couple of years and give them away, donate them. They don't all have to be big projects, big goals, but make a list of 100 things that you want to do. Then pick out 10. Maybe 2 or 3 short-term ones, 3 or 4 medium-term goals, and the rest of the 10 would be longer-term goals. And create SMART goals out of them. Now, a SMART goal, that's an acronym, S for specific. So to say, if one of your goals is to lose weight, Well, that's not a SMART goal. It's a nice goal to have, and it is smart to have that goal if you're overweight like I am. But a SMART goal would be specific. How much weight? You know, do I want to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks? That's a specific goal. Has to be measurable. So the 20 pounds and in 6 weeks, those are both units of measure. It's measurable. Attainable. It would not be attainable for me to say I wanted to lose 100 pounds in 10 days. That's not attainable. It's also not realistic, which is what the R would stand for. An attainable goal that's not realistic, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but they are two different specific things. So it needs to be a realistic goal. For me to say that in the next 10 days, I'm going to replace my husband's income so he doesn't have anymore. Maybe not quite so. Also, they have to be time specific. So I'm thinking back to when we first learned to do these SMART goals when I was homeschooling my children and they were in the Beasley College Prep Academy. And that's one thing that they had to do. They had to send their mentor 100 goals, 100 things that they wanted to accomplish in their lifetime. And then they had to take 10 of them and turn them into SMART goals. And if they weren't time specific, such as I am going to finish my History 101 unit by February 24th, then it wasn't a SMART goal. So if you will write down as part of my ritual 10 SMART goals you want to accomplish, some of them will be maybe one or two that you want to accomplish by the end of the day, a few more that you want to accomplish by the end of the week, a couple for the end of the month, and maybe one or two for the end of the year. But write down 10 SMART goals, but start with your 100, because the 100 goals is going to get your mind going in the direction of what do I really want to accomplish. And they can be out there. Those 100 goals can be out there, because as you start pecking away and getting good at your SMART goals and achieving your SMART goals, the ones that seem to be way out there and in the distant future actually become more and more attainable in your own mind. And here's there's one rule. You have to write down the same 10 SMART goals every day until you can check one off of your list. And then you get to replace that SMART goal with another one because you've checked that one off. So anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video today. Make it a blessed and wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye.